I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. You see this man's face? Aaron Judge. Means people ripping Topps Chrome. Mega box release. These were just dropped off by FedEx. Lunchtime rip is going to be Chrome Baseball. We got 4 of them. Opened 3 of them already, and they're not very mega boxy. They're very small compared to normal mega boxes. Tight fit. Just like the way we like them. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So basically you get 3 more cards per pack. That's what makes it a mega box. Also Xfractors. You get Xfractors in here, supposedly. I've not seen anybody rip these. Let's get started. We got our Benny sleeves ready to go. Easel for the hits. Start with the left side, because that is the crypt side. If you don't know, now you know. All right, let's get this started. First card is going to be Matt Olson. Perdermo Cameron. A 1991-ish card of Bryce Eldridge. Jonah Tong on the Xfractor. That's a good Xfractor to have. A Wrecking Ball crew, or Wrecking Crew of Mike Trout and Cody Bellinger. That is why we buy them. Xfractors. Get 10. At least that's what it says on the box. We're supposed to get 10. Hopefully we get that. So after 2 jumbos, a hobby, and I think 3 blasters, I don't have a full set yet. So it's very, very unusual to rip this much and not have a full set yet. Hopefully we pull the rest of what I need. I think it's 7 cards. I don't have an Ohtani yet. Base card, that is. So I don't know why that was upside down. Maybe that means something good. We'll find out here in a minute. Bregman and Barger. So nope, nothing good in that one. So we ripped these for one reason, well, 2 reasons. We have a gambling habit and Xfractors. Luke Weaver on the regular fractor, a Zach Gallen, and Hurston Wallstrom. So far, a very exciting rip. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think they're supposed to come in tomorrow. Is the basketball. They're going to have it where the wrapping is going to be off the product. It's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. But they also jack the price up, so they try to kill one, they try to kill one thing with one way and end up screwing it for everybody else. Oh, there we go, Murakami. Murakami is our first big Xfractor. That's a big one. Knowing the hobby, it's probably worth $70 right now, and the next week it'll be worth $13. So we got a Murakami right there. This pack feels thicker. Oh, this is the first pack of the next box. Maybe that's why it feels thick. I don't know. Another upside down random card. Carter Jensen on the refractor. Christian Moore and another Soto. We got 2 Soto tickets. One more. We get a free hat. I don't know if that's actually true. Don't quote me on that. I am not a Fanatics employee, although they were a client of mine at an old job. Hank Aaron and Ronald Cunha on the past and present, which is a cool card. A couple more Xfractors and Yuri Perez. Still no Shohei. Mike Trout. I don't think I have that one. Roman Anthony on the 1991 throwback. It's a cool card. Royce Lewis on the regular fractor. Refractor. It's not just a fractor, it's a refractor. So what they did is they fractured it and then they refractored it. And that's what gives it the really shiny look. The more you know. Denzel Clark, a 91 of Mookie Betts. Nico Horner. Mike Trout on the Wrecking Crew. And JJ Weatherholt. It's my first Weatherholt base. There we go. We got one down. That's my first Weather Holt base. Aaron Judge. An auto. Where in the hell did that come from? An auto. Robinson Pena. There's still Torkelson. Still has a job somehow. Kyle Karros, Cal Raleigh, and Maximo Acosta. Big slumper. Poor guy. But we got an auto. We'll pay respects to Robinson Pena. Thank you for your MLB service, Mr. Robinson. Oh, we got a... I didn't even know there was colored Xfractors. This is new. This is new. Look at this. Hyberto Hernandez on the blue Xfractor. An actual blue Xfractor. I know basketball promised us blue Xfractors. These ones came up large. There we go. A blue Xfractor and an auto from that second box. And a, oh no, Murakami I think was on the last one. That's pretty good right there. Ain't not no bad. Hernandez, a little bit of a cold streak lately, but decent rookie. Marlins have a lot of talent. Hopefully they start clicking and actually do something. This card fucking sucks. I hate Tarek Skubal more than I can tell you. He's the reason why we're going to have a lockout next year. It's going to be interesting to see. Whoa, there we go. A Cam Schlittler. You have to say that name very carefully. Bryce Harper and Colson Montgomery. Cam Schlittler on the Xfractor. But yeah, we're going to have a lockout next year because of that trade. I know that the Dodgers gave up a lot. Zaire Hope's really good. River Ryan's actually a pretty good pitcher. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but lockout incoming. I saw an article that says the Padres are the one team that can stop them. As a Padre fan, I laughed. Nobody can stop them. David Ortiz, we got Christian Moore, we got Wilson Contreras, Brandon Sproat, and Max Fried, not Fried. A colored Xfractor, a numbered colored Xfractor. I bought a bunch of Anthony Edwards Xfractors so I could trade him for blue. Only one was gradable. Oh, it was so bad. Quality controls on those blue Xfractors are horrendous. Bryce Matthews, decent. TJ Rumfeld and Harry Ford. Not your average Ford, but your Harry Ford. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. I sent in for 7, and 1 came back gradable. The rest were just not. Off-centered, bad print lines on the front, like worse than that one right there. Right, worse than that. It was just pretty bad overall. I was very disappointed. I thought coming straight from Topps and right off the press, they'd be pretty good. Nope. They were not. So, in the Zion case, they go to be stored forever. Except for one. One is off to the 3-lettered agency. Sam Basalo, that's a good one to have. Jackson Churio, he's hit a home run the other day. I think it was yesterday. Could have been the day before. Recently, he hit a home run. His bat's starting to wake up a little bit. Brewers. I think the Brewers are the team that could dethrone the Dodgers. I got an insert in this one. Is it a good one? It's a cool one. These are so cool looking. Topps did a good job with their inserts this year. Kefis and Vinny Pasquantino, along with that Max Muncy, the OG Max Muncy, who is in the top 300 all-time in home runs, believe it or not. Fun fact. Bryce Harper on the 91, Jazz Chisholm on the regular refractor. There is Jack Caglione on the ticket. All right. That third box is not as fun. Hopefully this last one is. We got something turned around. Oh, no, we don't. Past and present. I got Edgar and Cal. Not quite the same. Corbin Carroll and Mike Trout on the Xfractor. Future Hall of Famer, Mike Trout. Corbin Carroll, if he keeps playing the way he is, he can make it. I like him. He could be a 30-30 guy for the rest of his career. But stolen bases just don't matter anymore for some reason. Mizorowski refractor, that's big. Alonzo. Paredes and Luke Weaver. We will sleeve up Mizrowski. There he is. Right there. We got 3 packs to go. I ordered 4. Am I going to buy any more? I don't know. Probably. We got an actual backwards card in this one. We'll see why. It is Tanner Bybee on the base. Base Tanner Bybee, numbered to 7,842 million. We got future stars of Paul Skeens, Edwin Diaz, Tatis on the Wrecking Crew, and Paul Skeens again. Sean Murphy, Bo Bichette. Oh, we got a backwards card. Here it is. Matt Shaw base. Matt Shaw base. Going to the Cubs. That's how breakers do it. Drew Gilbert. Luis-Angel Acuna in his White Sox uniform. And Hayes' teammate Austin Hayes with Brooks Lee right behind him. Last pack Magic. This pack is wrecked. Does that mean there's something good inside? The back shows us no. The front says maybe. Eldridge. And we got a Schwellenbach light board. That's what that is right there. That's an SP of Spencer Schwellenbach. Flaherty, Adley Rutschman, former Oriole, and Seth Lugo. There we go. We got a light board. Not a huge name, but solid player at least. There we go. All right. Well, that is mega boxes. You get a couple refractors per box. I think I have one more in there. So you figure 3 refractors per box. That's not bad. You get a bunch of inserts. I think it was like 2 or 3 per box. Maybe more once I hold the... So you get about 5 per box of inserts. Chance of numbered inserts. You get a bunch of Xfractors. You're supposed to get 10 per box. And I will say the front print quality is looking pretty good on these. Some of them are miscut. I've kind of noticed that. I mean, shit, we just hit 6 in a row right there. that's right after I said the front quality is good. Yeah, looks like that's a pretty big common thing, is thin on the bottom, thick on top. It's Babe Ruth style. Jonah Tong was our first one, and then the we'll call them the hits. Schwellenbach light board. There we go. Mizrowski. We got Basalo, Schlittler, a blue of Hernandez. They actually have blue. This is actual proof. Robinson Pena, and of course, Manataka Murakami. Anyway, that is today's video. If you like today's video, awesome. I appreciate it. Scale of 1 to 10. I don't remember what these were. I think these were like $70. Because of that price, I'm going to give them a 5.2. If they were 50, I would give them probably an 8.2 because they're fun for set collectors and people hunting. But at $70, it makes it tough. So just being fair. Anyway, if you like today's video, awesome. I appreciate it. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get my update basketball. Until next time, everyone, have a great day. Thanks.